All right. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Woo! All right. So, I know I missed y'all too. What's up, No Name? Okay. I have some announcements. I haven't done a dream vlog in a while, but boy, my mom attacked me in my dream. And she was like 50 years younger, and then when I looked up, no pupils, no retina, all black, demon eyes. And she was doing, dude, it was pretty scary. She was like, ah! And then I woke up, and thank God I didn't hit Duke, but I went, ah! Like I actually had a real reaction, you know, and I woke up that way. So, shame on you, Mom, for attacking me. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I might have to. I haven't. I ran out of sage. I might have to sage my place again because, dude, that dream was straight demonic. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the positive. Okay, let's go to the positive because that dream was fucking crazy. Okay, so these are my announcements. I have to give a special shout out to my main man OG Chino because I did a cool vlog. I went to Escala, K-Town. And you might be asking yourself what that is. It's a spot in K-Town, Colombian fused with Korean food. Great OG DJs. In fact, that's dropping this Wednesday, okay? And it's a longer vlog. You know why? Do you want to know why? My friend Danny Kim always says, do you want to know why? So I always say, do you want to know why? Danny Kim, do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because in December at Escala, wait for it. Hold up. Let me do it. Just wait for this announcement. Yeah, it's Colombian Korean food, Braden. It's going to be DJ Maceo from De La Soul and Large Professor from Main Source. It's more my era, but De La Soul just released a new album called Cabin in the Sky. And let me tell you something. I don't think there's a cover for this at all. Because when I was doing the vlog, I was filming like the walls and the ceilings, and I'm like, wait a minute, where the hell are all these headshots coming from? I saw Boogie Down Productions, Gangstar, Fugees, Black Sheep. It goes on, the Alcoholics, and I mean that's like right. That's the stuff I still listen to, and then I'm like, what's going on? He's like, oh, because he did my podcast. I'm talking about OG Chino. And I forgot that he worked in the record business. So there's old school cats coming through all the time. Tash from Alcoholics just recorded a video there. So for those of you in that area in December, it's coming up maybe next week, but in December, you could see these people for free. You could see DJ Maceo spinning at Escala K-Town and Large Professor as well. So I just thought I'd put that out there. The vlog, I edited the thing last night. It's gonna be a good one. So I wanted to let y'all know that. Not only that, I might have to put on my dancing shoes and do bring out Skedaddle and do some up rocks, because they have DJs there, and then there's like dancers that go there. It's a whole good time. So definitely go to Escala. You know, if you happen to be in K-Town, it's right in the heart, right there. I think on 6th and Kenmore. I mean, I don't know. Just watch the vlog this Wednesday. Another update is, I know, right, Joshua? Yeah, so you can see DJ Maceo from De La Soul. They just released Cabin in the Sky. I mean, you could be up... I mean, I'm not going to do it. I was going to say you could be up close. Is that Milo? Okay, I thought that was Milo. Sorry, I heard a bark. You could be up close to DJ Maceo and seeing how he uses the fader. You know, that's all I'm saying. So go check that out. Shout out to OG Chino. Go check out that vlog, okay? I want to give you an update on my chili. I've been eating chili for God knows how long, and I needed to switch it up. And I wanted to let y'all know. I could do a whole cooking video on this, but I want to let you know what I'm going to make tonight. Because you know how I told you, diced onions, olive oil, and ground beef. You could go either this way or that way. And yeah, I've been pulling out beans, you know. So I needed a break from the beans and the corn. So tonight I'm going to make a pasta dish with the olive oil, diced onions, and ground beef. Mix that, and then guess what? Instead of adding the other stuff for the chili, you just put in marinara sauce. There you go. Okay, so make that tonight if you'd like to. My other announcements are. Thank you, Vigetto. I you know what? Thanks for saying that. Sometimes I feel like those cooking videos are a little bit more towards like a prison spread video, but I make it because I don't have a kitchen. You can make this with a hot plate, so I really appreciate you saying that, man, Vigetto, because man, you know, you could save a lot of money cooking your own meals. That's all I gotta say with that. December 3rd this week, Gina Darling. Hopefully she'll come through. And then December 10th, B-Boy David. And I will be telling him about Escala. I'll be like, hey man, you're a world famous B-Boy. These people are going to be spinning and there's going to be dancers like yourself. Look, I can't do all that. I barely have any ground moves, but I'll like do some, you know, some 90s dance moves. Okay, so I think those are all my announcements. We're gonna go into, I handpicked these new ones, and we're going, you know, I'll go back to the alien videos next stream, but let me get off this fair use thing. We're gonna start out with how to get arrested at work, and the reason why I picked this because I'm like, I work that job in Tempe at Circle K. Probably that same shift, okay? You think so, No Name? So No Name said I should premiere one of the podcasts over Christmas. Oh, God. You know what? I'll consider it. You know, that's not a bad idea. But anyhow, let's enter the fun, and let's get into this first video. How to get arrested at work. Let's see how this guy manages to mess up his shift. Thanks for being here. Shout out to Angie and Eric for modding. And I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving as well. And you're being safe during the holiday season. And being around family and friends. Let me switch this to theater.
Huh? Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Oh, I hate cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're nothing but.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
A routine traffic stop takes a wild turn when an
Okay, so I thought it was the guy that. I'm just saying, I'm gonna have to pause a lot to make it transformative, but the guy that just said I freaking hate cops, that's not a good start, right? We all know that, right? Dust Tapes knows that. Daniel Reyes knows that. No Name and the rest of the bunch, right? We all know that, right? So let's go.
An officer comes face to face with a suspect who isn't even part of the original problem.
Like Barstow, Wisconsin, Victor Lincoln.
Hello, girl.
Okay, that's you. Go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now. Okay. All right. Good.
I just said you can't block both drive. You can't drop
Very
both
rudely.
drive.
Right. So.
Oh, no. Not as rude as you were. You are the rudest of all.
Okay.
On the night of June 2nd, 2025, around
Whoa, I don't know. I'm guessing this may be in Wisconsin, but both those guys really do not like cops. Okay? So this is gonna be, I think this is a quicker one, because it's gonna escalate fast. Let's see.
10:38 p.m., an Eau Claire police officer pulls someone over at a gas station in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
What did I tell you? Wisconsin. A lot of things go down in Wisconsin, guys, okay?
He doesn't realize is that before the night's over, he's going to have an unexpected passenger on the ride to jail.
Hello. Officer Hannah from Eau Claire Police Department. Your exhaust is way too loud.
It's a factory. It's got mufflers on it.
Okay. Well, the other reason is that you tried to evade from me. You took off and then you...
We went to look at free stuff on the sidewalk. There's free stuff back there.
Okay. Well, regardless, your exhaust is way too loud. You can hear how loud it is.
Oh, that's my dad's car. You give him a ticket, but he ain't give me a ticket.
Oh, yeah,
I just
so-
throw it in the freaking glove box.
It's fine, man. I'll take your driver's license from you. Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you're so hostile?
Oh, I hate cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're nothing but...
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I mean, that guy's not the brightest star in the universe, okay? That's the last thing you would want to say to a cop at your window asking you questions, okay? I don't... let's see what happens. It's gonna go bad. That's just something you don't say.
Sorry.
That's when I freaking talked to a woman cop. She was nothing but a girl.
Kid, you go back inside. I'm not talking to you right now, okay? All right, good. All right.
See, that's another thing. How about... See, I know this cat's bored on his shift because he keeps going outside. Stock the shelves, count the register, you know, because you're going to get yourself in trouble as well.
Coming from?
Coming from downtown. I'm coming to get sodas.
Sodas?
And pop.
Okay, so we have someone in the chat from Eau Claire. That's crazy. So you let us know.
And food.
Here get cigarettes.
Okay. What about after that?
Back to my house.
Where's your house?
Yeah.
What?
Right.
What's your name?
That's
Seth Best? Oh, okay. All right, guys. And you guys got any...
You know what? I'll give you that. At least he is honest. But I don't know how... I don't know if it's going to work in his favor. That's all.
The cases are on probation or anything like that?
No.
All right.
Search my vehicle if you want to.
Okay. Thanks, man. Just sit tight, okay? So, this car passed me on... It saw me sitting in the Mayo parking lot. It saw me pull up behind it. It, like, ripped around and tried to loop it, and I lost it.
Okay.
I turned back around on West Cameron and saw it on that ballot.
Okay.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
Exhausting.
You know what's crazy? I'm kind of getting tripped out here because there's several people in the chat that are in Wisconsin right now at this minute. That's crazy.
Right when I pull in here, he starts yelling at me. Like, I already said. This guy's, like, being a problem, too, in the gas station. Yeah. He's like, you're not giving me a ticket for this. Like, it's my dad's car. Like, you guys are all... So, I'm like... He was like, you guys are blocking all my traffic. I'm running a business here. I'm like, I'm not talking to you right now. So, I'm assuming, like, he came... Yeah. But,
So, Icer said that's that Chrysler 300 with the LT. You better believe it, huh?
and he's like, you can search my car if you want. I'm like, what? So, I can't really tell. Like,
Oh, you better believe it, No Name. Someone's going to end up on the floor. I don't know if it's the guy in the vehicle or the employee. Something's going to happen.
he's got like some slurred speech, but he might have like a speech impediment.
Okay.
And then his eyes are bloodshot and glassy, but I can't really smell much out of the car right now. So we'll kind of...
Okay, I didn't want to say anything, but I did notice he did kind of talk a little bit different. Because I didn't say it. The police officer said it. He said something about a speech impediment, okay?
go forward from there.
And glossy eyes. Let's go.
He said he's coming here to get sodas. He's going back to his buddy's house. We'll kind of dig into that, but I'm going to kind of run his information first.
Yeah, you want to talk about.
And just
He ain't there to get sodas. Those are beer sodas. So he wasn't honest about that, okay?
see, and like, yeah, he said that. I don't know, he said he talked to a female cop before and she was just a bitch. So maybe you recognize him. I doubt it was you, but maybe.
Usually pretty nice.
I know, that's why I was surprised. So, thanks. I'll keep eyes on it.
Oh yeah, we're friends.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
It's definitely a speech impediment. 'Cause
Yeah.
I kind of asked him about it or whatever. And,
Yeah.
The passenger said no.
See, that's both officers saying speech impediment, all right? I didn't say it. They said it, okay? So whoever, you know, I didn't say, I was thinking certain things, but I didn't want to, I wasn't quite sure. But both officers said something about a speech. I didn't say it, okay? They said it.
That's just the way he talks. I'm like, okay, I said I can see that. Both are denying drinking.
Okay. And that's it. I could see that, so.
Yeah. I mean, the passenger's eyes are a little black.
Okay, so we know that the man with the Tank Abbott goatee is not going there for soda pops. So let's, in the chat, guess what kind of beer he's going in there for. I'm guessing Bud Light, Coors Light, or Natty Light. Or Miller High Life. That's it.
Classy. I noticed his, but I mean, driver, I could have went up to the driver's side, but...
No, he's got a flag in house for strong dislike for law enforcement, so... And anger issues.
If he wants to come and play with us, he can get an obstructing.
Yeah, if he comes back out here one more time, he might...
See, if you're married to that woman, boy, I'm sure the word obstruction is used a lot in the household. Yeah, you don't want to mess with her. Because she just said if he wants to play around, yeah, they mean business. Let's go. It's going to end soon, guys. We got other videos to watch. Let's go.
Get it, because I told him, like, to go back inside. There's no reason for you to
Wait a minute. See, that didn't cross my mind. I forgot about Schlitz. Schlitz malt liquor, right? There you go.
Here, and he was out here.
And Mike's hard lemonade.
Right when these two, like, he came out as these two pulled in, and then, like, he was outside before I turned my lights on, so
Yeah.
I'm like, what's your deal? So I'm just gonna write him a warning for it. Like, he's right, it's not his car. Like, he doesn't have anything on his driving record, so, like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but hopefully this makes contacts better. I don't know.
You know what? I kind of thought that IPA, but I just feel internally this guy's not an IPA guy. I think he's a light beer kind of a guy. Domestic. You know what I mean?
Sometimes that's the best way to go.
Alright.
You're probably, if you just want to wait in your car in case this
I'm gonna
guy...
wait in my car for him if you don't mind.
Yeah, because I don't like that he keeps, like, coming out. I'm gonna go talk to him after the stop and pull him and be like, what, you know, like, hey, like, I can't always choose.
No, look, my next question is this, because we've seen so many of these videos stream. Is there going to be a future tase? That's my next question. Okay? Let's
people
go.
Pull into. Like, I planned on pulling him over.
164. Copy a check person.
Pull her.
There's a guy that's like in there that has a bunch of like face tattoos too. He's kind of like hidden behind
Oh, really?
a sign there. Yeah, I'll just stick around.
Okay.
You know what? That's the end of the discussion. You're right. You know what? Someone said a regular Budweiser. And I think that's what it is. I think this guy's just a regular Budweiser guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not too late, Mike. We just got, you know, I started a little bit late. I was here at, like, what, 7:15.
That's super cool. Alright. There's your driver's license back. Okay. And so you're right, like, this isn't your car. Maybe giving you a ticket wouldn't be fair. So it's just a written warning today.
I can show you on the hood. It's got that 570.
What's up, Kimberly? Good having you here again. What's up, Mrs. Jess Rich?
Heavy in it. So.
Yeah.
So Mrs. Jess Rich said Mickey 40 ounce. You know what? I could see that too as well.
It's still too loud. It's that the
We
system
never
is.
got pulled over. We drive this to Osseo downtown.
Okay.
My dad drives it too down here, and we never got wet.
Okay.
Okay, so all my Wisconsin peoples, he said Osseo. Is that near this place? Osseo downtown.
Well, I pulled you over for it today. It's not adequate. It's too loud. All right. So it's just a traffic warning. No points, nothing like that. You can use it as a bookmark.
You ain't gonna fire it down. It's just it's got the Hemi.
Yeah. No. If you get that's totally fine. So do you know the guy inside there?
No, I don't. He's pretty pissy because he pulled me over to the freaking gas station.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys right now.
He locked that door up.
You know what? You're right. It is. It's not going to be a 6-pack. Bodacious said it's the biggest pack of Bud they sell. Yeah, it's going to be a 24. That's a 24 pack for these two. Yeah.
Sure. So
That's fine. You guys are free to go right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my cars in here or over here. We are, and we're gonna go just chat with him quick. I don't know if you guys still planning on going inside. That's up to you.
Not if you can be pissy like that.
Yeah. Well, I apologize that I ruined your trip here. Hopefully you guys can still get to a gas station
All right.
quickly. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Take care, guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
When the officers finally call out the store employee on his bratty attitude, things get heated.
You know what? So, Mr. Goatee got let off free. So this other guy with the bad attitudes, it's gonna escalate quick, and I can't wait to see it. And who's the guy sitting there? Who's the guy just sitting there? Okay, let's
Hey, how's it
figure
going?
it out.
Hey, man.
No, I appreciate that.
What?
I don't have nothing to say to you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're going to listen to me right now because that's...
This is my place of business, my place of work. All I did is ask you nicely not to...
It was not very
Hey, you
nicely.
can't walk the driveway. No, I don't own it.
You know what the worker holding that broomstick? Have you seen Coming to America, where Samuel L. Jackson goes into the fast food place and Eddie Murphy unscrews it and uses the broomstick as a weapon? That would be amazing if that happened.
I work here, but still, it's affecting our place of business because you guys are blocking the whole end of the parking lot. Who's going to show up if you guys are blocking?
Well, here's the other thing. You never interfere with a traffic stop, okay? Because you can be arrested for obstruction.
I was talking to her. I wasn't. You were busy. I just said you can't block both drive. You can't drop
Very
the whole
rudely,
drive.
right? So
no, not as rude as you are. You are the rudest of all.
Okay, well.
Okay, so already, yeah, I know, no name. Already, this worker, instead of being cooperative, he's being very rude to the police officer, and I could understand why the officer would just say those things. Hey, you were kind of, interrupting my investigation, and this guy's just said, correct me if I'm wrong, he said, you are the rudest of them all. So already, that's strike 2. Strike 3, one next comment from you, Mr. Worker. The tase is coming.
I will be. We're allowed to. I said what?
Pretty much start get your ass back inside.
I said those words?
I said pretty much.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm allowed to make traffic stops in parking lot. Because you're interfering. Are you going to let me talk? You just going to keep talking over me?
I told you I didn't want to talk to you. I'm at my
Okay,
work.
well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be notifying your boss about your behavior and then how...
Okay, so my man Ricky said he doesn't like authority. Might have started with his stepdad, Steve. You never know. The thing is, there's some bonuses from working at a place like this. Do you know that when I worked at Circle K, I literally lived off their hot dogs. So I got packs of cigarettes, hot dogs, beers. It's like, dude, go eat a hot dog, man. Relax.
How you're acting, okay? What's your name? You want to give a name or no?
I'm not giving you my name.
Okay, well, obviously, I'm assuming he has a work schedule and knows who works then. I'm assuming he probably has a work schedule and is going to be able to figure out who is working. Is he going to be okay with you acting like that?
He's going to be okay with you guys not being on his property, blocking the intersection.
Here's the thing. I'm just advising you there's no reason to act.
See, I don't even understand his cleaning techniques. Why is he doing it on the... Why is he putting all that stuff on the mat like that? Oh, I get it. Because he's going to do that, and then he's going to roll up the mat and maybe put it outside?
The way you were acting.
Yeah, I didn't feel the way you were acting either.
You
interfered.
Are you going to let me talk, dude? There's just no reason to act that way.
I heard what you said.
And I'm just wanting you to know that that's completely inappropriate. When I'm dealing with like essentially a situation where I'm detaining two people,
You're one of those people,
you cannot
so I'll
interact
agree
with
you
them.
and say you're right. So fair enough.
Okay, I noticed that. He said that was a generalization. He said, oh, you're one of those people. So you're right. Something happened where he just doesn't like police officers.
All right. Sounds good. Hope I got my point across. Yep.
The store worker is 46-year-old Scott, and he...
Oh my God. Is that my next haircut or what? Okay, so Scott does have like a surfer haircut, and he looks like a mean one, folks.
He is just about to find out the consequences
like
of running his mouth before the officer.
Corrections Monitoring Center. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Officer Hano with the Eau Claire Police Department.
Hi.
Hey, so I'm currently out with one of your guys' clients. I have his DOC number when you're ready.
And then can I get a brief synopsis of what's kind of been going on with him tonight?
Yep. So I made a traffic stop at this location with a completely separate incident. During the traffic stop, a male, later identified as Scott, would exit the store. It's very clear that he was working at the store. He would yell out at me and my partner that we were blocking the intersection, and would cuss as he would go back into the store after I told him to quit interfering with the traffic stop. He said, "Get out of here, don't make your traffic stop in my area, you're blocking my lanes." And he works at the place of business, so we're blocking his place of business, making that traffic stop, which is kind of silly in itself. But once the traffic stop was complete, I would go back into the store to try to address that behavior with the interfering, essentially obstructing my ability to do my investigation, as I had to take my eyes and attention away from the traffic stop and focus on him. He would talk over me and refuse to identify himself. He said that he was upset that I stopped the car in the gas station and that we were blocking the gas pumps and other ways to park. It being almost 11 o'clock at night, there was one vehicle that pulled up to the gas station and was able to get inside, so we weren't blocking anything. But when I asked the guy to identify himself, he would refuse to do so. And then,
yeah, the officer, he's kind of more on the nerdier tip. Yeah, he's saying probably too much information. I don't know.
Continued to sweep.
So he was the only one that was saying anything, nobody else was involved?
No, he was the only one that he came out of the store unprompted and began to interfere with my investigation. There was someone else in the store while he was yelling out at officers as well, but they weren't directly involved, but they definitely heard the disturbance that he caused.
Okay. So since you said yes to assaultive or threatening behavior, then we would be placing a hold on him.
And so that's what I kind of want to address. I'm going to chat with my partner quick and talk and get her take on it, because is it assaultive or threatening telling police officers to leave his place of business?
So this guy's playing everything by the books, but I know for sure once he asked the female officer what her opinion is, yeah, that guy's done. He's done in. Yeah, because she already said, remember 10 minutes ago, she said, yeah, something about obstruction, okay? So it's going down for real.
I guess is my question on it. I know it's hard because it's a blanket statement and we have to answer yes or no.
Mm-hmm. So the way that
you know what? That is another good observation. Bee's knees. Yeah, he definitely is a rookie cop, because why would he be calling into the headquarters for something this stupid?
You kind of look at it as if anybody felt threatened by his behavior or if he made any threatening comments.
Okay, so the person that I stopped said that they no longer wanted to go inside of the business due to...
Julian, there he is. This guy is writing a new book. Exactly. This guy, he's playing everything by the book. Good having you here, Julian.
The way he was acting, and then would leave after. They said he was acting like a dick, and they didn't want to go in there and have the guy be a...
Yeah, so then that qualifies as threatening behavior, which would be a hold for us.
Okay.
But that's the thing. That's what I don't like about police work. Was it really threatening? He was just being a dick, right? He was being rude, right? I don't think he was being threatening. He was just being really rude to the officer. But since the rookie cop called in, he's like, okay, that qualifies as something, so we're gonna go get him.
Yeah, that's good for me.
And now...
Did you hear that? Did you hear that last thing he said? He goes, yeah, that's good for me. He's done.
The officer getting the green light, Scott is about to face the music.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, Julian. The new book is called Wah by Crybaby Cop. Exactly. It might be Wah by Scott, the gas station worker, though.
All right, so we obviously figured out who you were, right? So we talked to probation.
You know what would be amazing if he uses that stick as he does some kind of Shaolin stick move. That would be amazing. That's what we want to see go down, right?
Just to hold on, yeah. So you're going to be at this point in place under...
Like a kung fu movie.
Rest, okay?
Right now?
Right now. Yep.
Probation place to hold.
Appreciate you being cool and cooperative.
Is it alright if I like take my phone?
Yeah, we'll help you.
See,
We'll
Scott?
help you get all that taken care of.
Alright. Go to the side door here, and then I'll grab some of the stuff you need, okay?
And I'll take care of this guy. Hi.
Oh, there.
How are you?
You're good.
Are you able to maybe take off? We're gonna have to close the store down.
What's that?
Are you able to take off? We're gonna have to close the store.
Get there,
Okay.
Okay, I think they're arresting the wrong guy. Shouldn't they be apprehending this guy? Face tattoos galore. Drinking a squirt. Acting and talking very suspicious. Right, Darren? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I'll just get the units right here.
All right.
Bill right there.
Do you have a vehicle that you could eat it in,
I got it
maybe?
right over here.
Okay. Would you maybe want to eat in your
I'll
car?
just get done chewing this right here.
All right. Fair enough.
You know what? I take that back. He seems like a nice guy. And you know what? This is probably his Friday night. He's like, he probably goes there, gets a piece of cornbread and a squirt, and that's his night. So I'm sorry. I take that back. Okay? He seems like a nice guy. Okay, chat?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Someone said that must be the owner. That's 100% untrue. This guy is just a local guy. He's definitely not the owner of the gas station, okay?
We'll go to the front squad there, the little clear one. Got anything in your pockets? You're not supposed to have anything sharp, pointy.
What happened, Scott? What happened to the tough guy attitude? You were talking to such a big gang before. What happened, Scott?
Change in the vape pen.
Okay, we'll go to the front of the car. Just look over there. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll work with that with you.
You know
Where's it at now?
I think it's on the counter back there. I don't
Kind of
really
fun.
know.
In fact, because I can't stop thinking about the guy in the store with the face tattoos and the squirt, I would love to interview a guy like that. Because you know he's got some stories. Come on now.
Do what I mean, guys. I just kind of use it here and there, and then I think it's on the back counter there.
Okay, what kind of phone is it?
It's a Samsung phone.
Okay, color?
Black.
Case on it or anything?
It's got a black case.
Okay, who do you want me to call about the store?
I don't really know. I mean,
Yep. You don't know?
I guess,
It's a black Samsung phone. No case.
I mean, I understand the whole purpose of all this, but I mean, you're just trying to prove a point. But
You know what I just thought of? The guy with the face tattoos? He could have lied and said, I'm the manager. Dude, he could have. That would have been the biggest heist in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, you know, in the last decade.
Nope. I mean, the probation places the hold for whatever reason they do. Once I figured out who you were, explain the situation to them, they make those calls, not me.
well, yeah, I understand that. But
Yep.
Dude, that would have been such a big come up. He could have just taken all the lottery tickets, right? And the beer.
you made the call to start with, though.
I made the call to him. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Which I'm 100% in my right to do.
Well, yeah, but you didn't necessarily have to. I mean, you're just trying to prove a point.
If that's what you think, sure.
It is, because I didn't.
Okay, well,
I
do you
didn't
want to
let talk
continue to argue with me, or do you want me to try to figure out how we can get this store closed down?
I'd like to figure out how to store closed down.
Okay, so I noticed something about this officer too. I think maybe when he was picked on when he was younger because he's standing up initially to the bully in present day. Okay, so I just feel that way.
Go ahead. All right, who do you want me to call?
I can call Stacy.
Okay.
As Scott goes on to tell the store's manager and family about the arrest.
I know. I noticed that. I noticed the cop he's kind of being an asshole now, but I feel like it has to do with something in the past. Like he was maybe mistreated by a guy like Scott. I don't know.
He keeps mouthing off with taunts that just don't stop.
Hey, Stacy. Hey, I can't close the store tonight because I guess I got to go sit in jail for the evening or whenever. Because I told some cops to get off the property. They didn't like how I did it or how I responded afterwards, so I'm being arrested and put on a probation hold.
Wait till I get there.
Yep.
Yeah,
How
he
far
said that
out,
would
I
be
guess,
okay.
is she gonna?
She lives. So yeah, he said that'd be okay.
Okay, I'm heading. I'll get dressed and I'll head there right now.
All right, thank you.
Alright, yep.
Hey, baby.
See, he not only ruined his manager's night, Stacy, now he's calling his wife.
Hey, so I got myself arrested at work tonight for being mouthy or whatever. So I got put on a PO hold, so I'll be up at the county jail.
Wait a minute, what?
So Some cops pulled in the parking lot, had someone pulled over. I interrupted their pullover, told them they didn't need to be blocking both driveways of the parking lot. And he came in to talk to me, and I got a little mouthy, and he proven a point and got me arrested on a PO hold because the PO decided that that's what they wanted or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Ain't been in trouble in 20 years, but whatever.
You know, it'd be amazing if a couple kids rolled up and did a beer run right now. Kevin, gun it, dude! And then fucking they run and just fucking drive away. That would be amazing.
Because you pissed her off.
So there you go. That's where we're at.
Because the store's unattended right now. That guy's not gonna. The guy in there with the squirt and the cornbread is not gonna protect the store. It's open. It's open.
All right. Love you and have a good night.
Love you.
But now that his actions are finally catching up with him, Scott changes his tune, hoping to smooth things over with the officer.
Can we open up a window or something, please? It's pretty stuffy in here. I was already pretty warm, so that probably doesn't help. So this is pretty much already set in stone, huh? Since you've already taught the probation and parole?
Yep.
Do I have to be handcuffed from behind? I'd appreciate it if I didn't. I just itch my face wise. What's that?
Yeah, I can move him to the front for you.
That'd be awesome of you.
What?
That would be awesome of
Okay.
you.
Face towards in there, and then I'll get the one handcuff off, and then we'll move him to the.
Oh, are they gonna become best friends now? What is happening now? When did this attitude change happen all of a sudden, Scott? Now you want to be this guy's best friend because you picked on him when he was in the high school band, and now you want to just, be nice and say, hey, can you kindly roll down the window? I just want to be your friend right now. We just had a common misunderstanding, and
Works for me, thank you.
Yep.
I am sorry, dude. I don't normally act that way. I just having a bad week.
Okay, and I can understand that. That's why I tried to come in and chat with
My
you.
wife told him my car and my dog died.
Okay.
What does he need?
Just
did he just say his dog died? Okay, so that explains a whole lot, just that in itself. No wonder why he's being a complete asshole.
Yeah.
so he's got someone coming from Clyghorn. I can hang out. Like I don't.
No,
I mean,
I'll just do paperwork in the car.
Okay, you're cool waiting then, and I'll just get him going.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So it's gonna be someone named Stacy. I'll throw my 21 in the notes of the.
I don't know if this cop is like Sean Penn from the movie Colors, but this is the thing. He wants to be Pac-Man. Go watch that movie Colors, and because that comment's referring to Sean Penn's character. He's like this macho rookie cop.
The case, just because you're attached to it, just in case if you have questions, like when she gets here. But he has everything he needs out of there, so I'll just get him going if you don't mind waiting.
Yeah.
That's super helpful.
Go ahead.
Thank you. You don't need anything else? Okay, so he's gonna hang around, and then we'll get going. Okay, so you don't gotta sit here and sweat in this back seat. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
But it's too late to make amends, so he starts losing his shit again.
Can't believe you arrested me at work, dude. I mean, seriously. Come with you at your job. I didn't.
While I was trying to do my job, those other guys were gonna go into the store, and one thing that probation didn't like at all is that those guys refused to go into the store. Because I said, "You guys gonna go inside there?" And they said, "No, that guy was being I'm not going inside there." So I'll make sure to go tell Stacy that as well. Like you said, I was dissuading customers when in fact it was you.
See, they don't want me either. Can't believe you got me here on the PO about it, and now on PO in 15 years. Or let alone in here in 15 years.
Well, that's good.
And to have me in here on something like that. I don't know who's more on a power trip. You're having it or she's having it. Whoever you talk to on the phone, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean,
It's crazy
when somebody's on probation.
I know, but it's just crazy that they want to lock me up because I have an opinion.
Yep.
I got freedom of speech, man. I'm getting locked up for freedom of speech.
He does have a point there. It's not like he threatened the cop. He was just kind of being opinionated. So I see where Scott's coming from as well.
I gave you my opinion, and I wouldn't listen to your opinion, so you're arrested.
Sure.
That's not right.
If that's how you see it, yeah.
It is true, though.
Yeah. Well, when you told, okay, so you told me, a police officer in a public area, to leave. I'm not welcome there.
Yeah, you're
Yep. Yeah, and so part of your probation conditions are to not have any threats of or any allegations of threatening or assaultive behavior. You also made the people in the vehicle I was with who were going to go into your store feel threatened to the point they didn't want to go into the store.
They weren't welcome to come in the store.
Yeah, but because of the way you were acting and your behavior, unprompted by me, that made them leave. So you did this yourself. Take personal responsibility.
So the homeboy, Nate Dog 654 said the cop got his feelings hurt. Scott is 100% correct. You know, I didn't say it.
You're an adult, right?
I know.
Yeah, you know your conditions?
It's still covered.
Yeah, well, I don't make the decision whether you get arrested on those. When I figure out someone's on probation, I have to call. And it's not like you were going to call when you knew you had police contact because you wouldn't even ID yourself, which is another one of your conditions to be cooperative with law enforcement when you weren't. So I would advise you, yeah, you haven't been in trouble in a while, but maybe reread the rules before you act out. And I'll make sure to tell Stacy how you made people feel there. Hopefully you still keep your job.
Mrs. Jess Rich said they didn't want to buy the beer in front of the cops. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I don't know why. Yeah, they could have, and they're you know what? They just went down the street to the other gas station, right? They're like, they didn't want to deal with that.
Because they weren't really. They just pulled into the gas station to try to avoid you. So therefore, I mean.
Yeah, well then
No, it definitely was not pop. They went for beer. Come on.
why would you even address it then if you know so much? Why would you even go out there? You're gonna try to interfere with me doing my job, like you said, like
No, I tried to say that you just couldn't block the driveways. That's all I wanted.
okay, well I have to do my job safely because I don't know what's in that car, and if they're doing shady behavior, why would I appeal?
You know what I just realized? In a alternate universe, Scott should be the cop, and this rookie cop should be the one working at the store. Am I crazy for saying that? That just entered my mind. I'm like, I think Scott would be probably a better cop.
Ease them anymore.
Fair enough. It is.
Because the rookie cop, you know, he would make sure all the inventory was there. Like, he you know, you could trust him with the cash register. You know, I just think he would probably be a better gas station clerk.
Shake down on differences of opinions and stuff. Absolutely. Which is okay with me. I'm good with it. I'm the nicest soul you ever meet, so I definitely have lots of differences of opinions with people.
Rather than clocking out and grabbing a beer, Scott kept running his mouth, and now he's spending the night behind bars on a probation violation. Ultimately, he learned the hard way how running your mouth can run you straight into a cell. If you're
Okay, so we're just getting started with the next video is this. And the title caught my attention. Let's go to theater mode, and the title says, "When a suspect's river escape goes wrong." That's got to be a good one, right? When you try to make it to the river to escape, something's gonna happen in this video. Trust me. Thanks for being here. Like the stream. I'll be back on Thursday as well. This Wednesday, tune into the Ascala K-Town vlog with OG Chino. All right, it's a good vlog. Thanks for being here. Let's go.
In rural Stockport, Ohio, Sergeant Knowlton pulled over a driver for a left-lane travel and seatbelt violation.
I'm just letting you know, just from the title itself, one of these cars are going to end up in the river. And boy, I can't wait. What's up, pal? You good? Here we go. Here we go. What did I tell you? Here we go.
Cambridge just took off. I'll be in pursuit.
Oh, and that car is gunning, running and gunning. Editor's note, this is the most romantic scenery I've seen in a vehicle pursuit so far. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, stand by. We're coming up on 376. Heading towards McConnellsville.
You know what I would like to see? When he does reach the river, if he could start swimming in the river, we would really enjoy that. Thanks for being here. where to go.
Beep out.
I'm just saying, I'm just observing the car in front of him knows this area, cause yeah, they know where the river is.
Crude. Boy, Edward. Boy. Alright, take a deep breath.
In 2019, Sergeant Eric Knowlton survived a deadly on-duty crash when a semi-truck failed to move over during a traffic stop and hit his cruiser. He suffered a fractured right ankle, a fractured left fibula near the knee, and a puncture wound to his arm. The truck driver, suspected of falling asleep, was sentenced to 180 days in prison. Sergeant Knowlton said that incident seriously affected my career, personal life, physical abilities, and mental well-being.
No traffic, no traffic. I made a left turn. I don't see a road number or a name.
You know, my personal opinion, I feel like any police officer that has to do a chase like this, bump his pay for that day. Because, boy, oh boy, this is not a normal day for him.
Okay, could be Power Spin or Chase Hill. On Power Spin.
My goodness.
1198 Cambridge, I'm headed up that way, but I'm at Belfry. Did you advise Morgan so?
I don't know why I keep thinking about Forrest Gump. Oh, just the way, cause Tom Hanks, the way Tom Hanks guns it.
Now, it's time to talk
You know what? You're right. I don't think pursuits are worth it either. You're right. I mean, that first one, it wasn't very eventful, but look what we have here. High pursuit chase in the sticks, okay? Like the stream, we're just getting started here.
I think I'm just let you know Morgan put my partner on hold.
The visibility stinks because he's burning rubber. That's dirt, man. Please tell, is this Eau Claire, Wisconsin as well? Like, I don't know where this is. Did they say where this is taking place?
Cambridge OSP to Morgan County. Copy already.
Oh my god, I can't believe. Why are you going so fast?
Okay, on Patterson Ridge, just past McCoy Ridge, headed north.
Still have no traffic. Current speed 60. Coming up on a Y, and we're making a right. I believe this is Paint Lookout, something Lookout.
Okay, I'm flying lookout.
We still haven't passed any traffic yet. Continuing on this Lookout Road, just past another roadway and one vehicle.
I mean, how? You're right. What kind of motor is in that? Is that seems like it's like a Toyota Corolla? Why is it going so fast?
Cambridge Mail.
You know what? That'd be so crazy if it's just a pizza delivery driver. It's like, why go through? Because you have more charges just doing this. You just raised it to a felony, right?
Subject looks like he has glasses on and a cap. I can't tell.
1522, it looks like
You know what? That's a very good statement, Austin. How are you gonna run from a cop on this road? Exactly.
they're going to be headed back.
You know, that's why he's gonna go to the river. That's why. That's how it's gonna end, at the river.
They're headed back towards 266, I believe.
Dude, that's a Toyota, man. It's either a Camry or... That's a Toyota, I think.
I didn't advise, it's a tan.
What did I say, dude? I'm too good. What did I freaking say? What did I say? I said that's a Toyota, okay? Like the stream. Thanks for being here. You know, we're going to be at the river soon, okay?
We had a Corolla that matches the plate.
You know, this would be a good commercial for Toyota. As far as the way the car handles on a dirt road. This would be a good commercial. Be like, dude, look how fast the Toyotas go. And look, we're outmaneuvering the cop car.
Right, it does.
Working up to the stop sign. This says 266.
Okay.
And they ran the stop sign. We were heading towards 60.
They're headed towards 60 or other Cambridge units. You come across 78, take 83 south, and possibly cut across Hackney Road.
Did everyone know it could have been a Ford, though, right? It could have been a Ford or a Toyota.
Speed is 80, and we're just right left to center. They're back in lane now.
Now it's become a Toyota commercial because someone just said Corollas are tanks. You could drive them till the wheels fall off. Okay.
We're coming up on some fog as well at the 9.
I'm not trying to get a commercial, dude. My commercial days are over. Okay, no name. Oh yeah, now he's doing the crisscross applesauce. It's going there. We're getting there. What's up, dude? Oh yeah, I remember the Toyota Curacao. Yeah. What's up, dude? Hello? Open the door. That's crazy, because it was at 60. Oh, it's escalating, folks.
Cambridge, you have Morgan County units that route to them. Also, if they turn south, 60 will be Washington County.
Right on that. We've contacted Morgan. They are patched for them.
Speed's 75, just passing the 11. Speed 81, passing the 12.
You know, I wouldn't be able to answer like what the best getaway vehicle is. I don't know enough about cars. You know, I wish I could answer that.
Okay, wrong place closed.
Affirmative. Speed still 73. Subject's reaching for something. It's like either on the passenger seat or under the seat.
Oh no, what are you doing, pal? Did you hear that? Why are you reaching for something? You're already in very big trouble.
And stand by, we're turning off Buckeye Acres private area.
Now they're going fishing. It's fishing time.
Copy. Right at the Y.
What's my dream vehicle? Toyota Corolla. There you go. That's my dream vehicle. You know why? Because it's handling the road so well.
It cuts down over the bank. The river.
Oh yeah. Oh, what are you doing, man? Dude, this fool is swimming! What did I tell you? This fool is going for it, man! Look at him! Oh my god! You know what? I hope he gets away too, because hey, no name. Look, dude! This guy is swimming for it! Oh, what a great move. What a great move. Because he knew, he was like, these cops ain't gonna go as far as I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drive into the river and start swimming, man. Holy smokes.
He's in the river, swimming away. I'll let you know.
I can't write this. This is amazing. I can't believe, dude, he's almost halfway across the freaking river, man.
If he makes it, he's not going very fast. White male with beard.
Wow.
You're not making it very far, buddy.
You wanna get a raise at the police department? Get your freaking swim trunks on, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Get your trunks on and let's do your job.
See if you can get the SO on the other side there.
Wait. So, what'd you say? Something about a kayak. Shout out to Lip 7676. Thanks for the super chat. Mongo H2O. Exactly. Hey, guess what? Guess who's on the other side of the river? Mondo. To give him some legal advice.
In case he does make it, looks like he's struggling pretty good.
There you go.
You might as well just come back. You ain't gonna go anywhere. You're gonna kill yourself if you don't come back.
See if you have one unit over there.
See, you're right. So that's a very good observation. You saw the kayak before I did, No Name, but that would have been amazing if he got into the kayak. That would have been amazing.
That'd be good. I don't think he's going to make it all that way. He's stopped.
Might as well come back. We're gonna have people on the other side too. You're not gonna go anywhere. You ain't making it. You're gonna kill yourself. He's coming back here, Dave.
You know what would have been amazing? Because the cop went to the other side. What if he swam back to where his car is and escaped? Oh.
Might as well keep coming.
You know what? I just thought of that too. I'm like, are there alligators in there?
I can't help you. You got to come back to the shore. He's not making it all the way across. Keep on coming. You got to make it back to the shore. He's trying to make his way back to us.
Oh, I'm glad you got baby wipes. Yeah, that's all I use. It's so clean. Such a better experience. It's a better experience, right? Baby wipes.
I'm gonna grab a rope. Come on, we're gonna grab a rope, but you gotta make it back. 1768's getting a rope. Cambridge, you better get FD started this way as well. Not sure he's making it back.
You know where this guy messed up? I'm talking about the swimmer. He should have done the scuba diving technique where he's not visible. He goes underwater, holds his breath, comes up, goes underwater, holds his breath, comes up. You know, he did it wrong.
Keep coming, you almost got it. Keep coming. There you go, you almost made it. Keep coming. Keep coming, you're almost here. Keep coming. I get a stick for you. I can't get down there, buddy. You got to make your way back over. Keep coming. Toss it here. Take your time. I don't know if this rope's long enough.
You know, that kind of raises my respect level for swimmers, because, man, boy, is that guy... A, he's out of shape, or B, he's just a bad swimmer, because he is done.
We'll see. Taking my belt off. Don't climb in there for him. I don't want you to get... It's awful deep right there.
Touch the bottom right there.
Are you on the bottom now? Walk this way. You're on the bottom. I see you're not swimming.
We wanted one cop to get wet, too, though, didn't we? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, if he is faking it, that would be amazing. If that's it, he has a plan, and then he pulls the cop into the river as well. That'd be amazing.
Keep coming. Yep.
Hey, walk this way.
Come on, walk this way. You're on the ground.
Get the rope.
Walk up to get the rope.
I was thinking the same thing. Walk this way. Talk this way.
Come on, buddy. You're already here. Come on.
Come on. You want to get down and get you dry. Go get something to eat.
All I know is this guy in the river, he's going to be a hometown legend. Dude, that's such a crazy story to tell the other officers.
Yeah. You got to walk up to it. We're not going to kill you. We want you to come up here. Who's going to kill you? Your girlfriend? He's back to where he can touch now, but he's just not coming to us.
I don't think that's the case. I think you're a hometown legend, pal. Once your girlfriend and her friends watch this video, dude, this is a viral moment for you.
Grab that shoe. Hurry up, grab that shoe real quick. Is that your shoe? You'll need that when you get out.
Just hat, I think.
I know. I'm just trying to get him come this way.
In 1522, my partner was able to find some information for a possible significant other for the...
Although dispatch is redacted here, context indicates officials believe the vehicle belongs to the suspect's girlfriend. It appears they called her number, and she relayed her boyfriend's name is Austin.
Austin.
Austin the swimmer. And that's why he said my girlfriend's gonna kill me, because Austin drove his girlfriend's vehicle into the river. That makes sense.
What are you doing, buddy? Come on, let's go.
I'm tired.
You're touching the ground. Let's go.
This is deep all the way there.
Yeah. You can touch. I can touch it. If it comes to it. Come on, let's go get something to eat.
You know what? That cop is really nice. Did the cop offer him to get him something to eat? What a nice police officer.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Cambridge, you better go and get next available for the vehicle.
Hold up, dude. The comment of the night. Ed Quinn 8. Austin Phelps. God damn, dude. Austin freaking Phelps. Amazing.
Before it goes into the water too far.
You go in the water?
Yeah. He drove over the bank into the water.
Help me. We're going to. Come here. We want to help you.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think it's bait. I think this cop really wants to get him like a cup of soup. I really do.
Mine will tie it together.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Take your gun belt with you.
Bring your camera here, too. I don't want you to... Keep talking to him.
Yeah. Austin, come on. If you make it back a little bit further, I can pull you up with the rope. It's just not long enough.
I'm trying, man.
No, you're not. You haven't moved. You're standing still.
You're taking me.
While the water looks calm here, it isn't unusual for the Muskingum River to reach 3 to 4 mile-an-hour currents. The average recreational swimmer goes around 2 miles an hour. Without some sort of footing or anchor, fighting that current can be a constant, strenuous struggle.
Walk towards us. You're on the ground.
Don't be touched.
Well, you see where you know where you can touch there.
I'm just saying, if I were Austin, I would let the current just take me, right? Just do the reverse Christ stare in the river, dog. Boom. You know?
So make your way forward, and if you can't touch, then you can go back.
1522.
All you were going to get was a seatbelt, and now you turned it into this. I don't know why you did it. It's worrying me. His other hand is being leaving underwater.
Yeah, I haven't seen...
I know. Austin said just float. I know, but I think he's just super fatigued. He's super tired.
Other hand.
He almost drowned over there a couple times making it this far.
Yeah, that's a long way to cross right there.
Yeah. All right, a little bit further, then I can throw it. I know.
So what are his charges right now? Because this is even in the rule book of like going into the river? Oh, fleeing, right? Okay.
We'll make it that far. Make it about where that leaf is.
All right, Julian coming in hot again. What if Austin is a mermaid trying to get back to the water? Oh, that's well crafted, Julian. Good one.
Keep on coming.
Are you touching?
Yeah, he's touching right there.
Well, then walk.
I know. We told him he won't do it.
That'd be a little cold. Help! They hit
Hit the deep spot.
Swim this way. Towards the bank, Austin.
You ready?
Towards the bank. Help! Get this rope.
Someone said Austin is a starseed. Oh, fuck, man. That's funny.
Cut that rope.
It's a tree. Hold on, I'm getting it back out there to you.
Hang on. Here comes the rope. Where? That's it. Hang on. Right there.
Oh, dang, the cop's going into the water. Dang. Kudos to him. Good job, officer.
Straight in front of you. Crap.
Right there, straight
I
there.
guarantee you this is the first time this has happened to these police officers. That's it. They've never done this.
1768's in the water with signal 6. He should be right there. That's where the bubbles were.
Pull me. Pull me.
Pull.
Pull me.
All right, you got him. You got him.
We all want to see what Austin looks like, right? I want to see this guy. Helicat said this was the ultimate triathlon. Oh man.
1522 cameras.
You good?
1768 has signal 6. He went under. He's back into conscience now.
Are you good? Talk to me. What's your name?
The police officer just asked him what his name was, and Austin said, "I don't know." How tired? I mean,
I know. That's why I got you. Hold on to me. Sit up. I'm dead. You ain't dead. You're well alive. I don't know how it's going to.
There's no way over that way either. Hey, stand up, Austin.
You're not helping.
All right, just hold him right there, Dave, till EMS or something gets here.
I'm stuck in the mud.
Okay.
You all right? Getting better.
1522 cameras.
Is that a fake beard you got on your neck? What was this?
We have signal 6 at the shore, but we can't get to either 1768, about 10 feet down. But we do have them on rope.
Taking the rope off me, putting it on him.
No, just leave it right there for now. Here you go. Tie this around him.
He's on top.
Yeah.
You're welcome, buddy. Glad you're okay. I'm glad you're not dead.
I had to move my camera because I didn't want to miss what Austin looked like. Okay, so here we go.
You're gonna have to do that again. I can't reach it.
Why not? You got a bad leg?
No, I just don't want to come down with you.
Buddy.
Well, he went down. Dave saved him. Dave pulled him back out.
He was under for a while. All right, Caleb. Hey, dude. True Corson. Where's home at? Huh? Ohio. We're in Ohio. You need a person wander up? Whose car are you driving? Is that yours? Girlfriend? Yeah?
Cambridge Jim and the squad was.
I stand up, but I'm like knee deep in mud. I can't move my legs. So
Okay.
I'll need pulled out too. What are you driving the water for? You not know where he's going? Huh?
I don't think he did.
The other question is, why was you running, buddy?
Of course, it's the sharpest freaking bag.
I know.
I know.
Medication? Trying to find a lot.
Hey, grab some Narcan too. I got it in my driver's side door. If you,
Just in case.
just in case.
Water's technically not that really that cold.
Yeah.
Grab some
Feels good.
Narcan.
Feels good. Did you ingest anything before you jumped in the water or drove in the water? No? What kind of drug you on,
You
buddy?
know,
Can't tell what he's trying to tell me.
you know that the paramedics don't want to deal with this situation. I could just tell the way they walk towards the river. They're like, oh, okay, I guess it's this way.
Squad pulled up here.
Okay.
Well, you need something.
No, just my radio fell off somewhere over here. That might be it on
Right here.
That might be it.
You better take some swimming lessons too.
Hello.
What we doing?
Oh, crazy morning. He's conscious, but he's just like moaning, and I don't know if he's ODing or...
People's tight.
Constricted.
Yeah. I got a life.
Julian coming in hot again. Fun fact. Austin is a lifeguard at his local YMCA. Jeez.
Jack, we can throw one on.
You wanna sleep on me?
Oh, man.
Just stay awake for me, all right?
I got a ladder right here. That's tied to this tree. I can cut it loose, I guess.
You want a Narcan, didn't you?
Yeah, just in case.
You ever fish this river? No? Come on, stay awake on me. I don't want you to
You
sleep
know what? At least the cops could laugh about it. That cop was laughing.
in here. All right? No, you're not dying. You're fine. You're just on some drugs. You're treading into water. We're exhausted. I'm tapping you to stay awake. Okay? Stay awake. You ever hear of a sternum rub? Does this hurt? Yeah, so you're still good.
Yeah. He's going in and out consciousness right now.
Oh, what are you doing?
Right,
man?
yeah. That'd make things easier.
That hurt? Yeah, it hurts a little bit. Still alive if that hurts. If that don't hurt, then we're in trouble. All right?
That was just the closest first thing I come to.
You want to do Narcan right now or just wait? I hate for him to go combative while he's down there with him.
But if he comes to, maybe he can help himself get out of there.
Oh,
You want
man.
this?
Not yet.
Okay.
Hold on to it, though.
Yeah. Right where we're at?
Yeah, I mean, that's not the best place.
The fire department just got here too.
Hey, wait.
Dave's in about
Come on.
knee-deep mud as well. So.
Yeah, it's going to stink.
No, you're not dying.
Yeah, he is getting a massage, huh? Wow.
You're on drugs, you're tired. Okay? I'll put your life jacket on. Time you wake up. No, you're not dying.
Heidi said, beautiful scenery. Yeah, it is a beautiful place.
I ain't tired.
Yeah. 1522, we commandeered about a 12-foot ladder. We're on our way.
Yeah, that might be better.
Okay.
Okay.
This one was just decorative in a tree anyway. It was hanging in
Looks like a good fishing spot, huh?
the tree. It was just
It's like I'm dressing my 5-year-old. I don't have one of this.
He was under.
Scared? I'm right here.
About where those leaves are out there. He
I
was
was thinking the same thing. I'm sure there's some good fishing around those parts.
doing good there for a while, and then he went under. And Dave jumped in, saved the day.
Give me your arm. Yeah. Just back off the rope. I got it.
Okay.
Can you breathe now?
You think there's some trout in there? Oh, there's some fish in there.
It's about as far down as it's going.
We got you. I'm helping you. Been helping you for the last half hour. You ain't helping me any. I know.
Tell him to turn over. See, I mean, he can grab this. Should be able to. We can get him to hold on. We'll just pull the whole ladder up. Grab the ladder, buddy. Grab this ladder. Grab this ladder.
Grab and pull.
You know what? You're right, 7159. He's not saying shit, probably the smartest one yet. Yeah, he doesn't have breath to even talk right now. He didn't even remember his name.
It's on my leg.
Yeah, they're in Buckeye Acres. Buckeye Drive off of 266 and off of
Pull the
60.
ladder up or I'm pushing down because he will pull.
Okay.
You gotta hold on to the ladder. Just pull him up. Just pull him up.
Grab the jacket.
Come in. I'm dying.
We just want to see your face, Austin.
Stuck in the mud.
We want to see Austin's face, that's all. I want to see what this guy looks like.
Well, look at his nice shoes.
This last pair of Chuck is in Highway Patrol.
There he is. Whoa, he's got some nice... What are those, brown cargos? Oh, Austin. Yeah, there's definitely catfish in his pockets. There he is, everyone. There's the man of the hour, Austin the swimmer, Austin Phelps. Here we go.
Good job.
Cambridge, both are out of the water. All right, buddy. What's bothering you right now? Everything. I can't breathe. Bring your leg up. Got it. Nice work. Nice work.
It's like the creature from the Black Lagoon. Holy smokes.
You good?
Yeah, bud.
Well, nice job, man.
Thank you.
I was speaking a little bit.
Okay. Yep,
Good. Get it up out of there.
All right, Julian, great timing. Austin doesn't know how to talk or swim. Yeah, he's in a tough spot right now. Thanks for the super chat, Julian.
Don't roll down. I gotta stand over here. I don't blame you. About to puke. I got some drinks in my car if you need it. All right, get some water. All right, Alex,
Let's try to stand up, buddy. There's plenty of men around here. If you get up on your feet, we'll get you out of here.
Try. Don't go this way anymore, though. Help me, man. Oh, shit. All right, stand up, dude. Doing good.
Get this over with.
I understand.
It's that adrenaline coming down. You did awesome.
You want to go to the hospital?
Dude.
If I get you all good later.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used in the check court.
No Name said, imagine if he jumps in the water again. Oh my God.
Understand that? Awesome.
Nobody's hurting you, dude.
Not only, what if he cannonballs in that motherfucker? That would be amazing.
Do what? What? Do you guys need some Narcan on them? Not yet.
All the females in the chat are just commenting how beautiful the scenery is. All the dudes are focused on Austin, and the females are talking about, dude, that's a beautiful landscape.
This is so hard. Hey, Austin, how old are you?
Alex.
Or Alex, how old are you?
I said Austin too. I've been calling him Austin the whole time.
Well, that's what they thought it might have been. Hey, man, do you know whose car that is?
He kept on saying she's going to kill me. They came back with a female.
Come back with a warrant. Dimebags.com.
There he is. Hold up. Let's take a look at him. All right. There's the man of the hour, Austin. Yeah, he's out of it.
Oh, yeah.
The good thing is if he runs now, he doesn't have his glasses, so he won't be able to see very well.
He's not going anywhere. He's not running. He's not going anywhere. He's done.
Yeah.
Got a power washer in the back seat.
What do you do, steal the damn thing?
We're not sure yet. I don't know.
Brian said he chased him last week.
Where you been, man? That car looks like shit.
Been right behind that thing.
Might get rode up driving a dirty car on holiday weekend, too.
Well, I mean, we can wash it off real quick.
Yeah. I think that's might be what's going on. I was just going to stop him for left of center and a seatbelt. I was going to write him a seatbelt ticket.
He took off.
And he took off.
I think he realized pretty quick he wasn't in no condition to swim that river.
This is over a freaking seatbelt? Dude, take the ticket, man. You know? Why go through all that?
Last time we was down here, there wasn't no way. Some kid shot another guy.
Oh,
We got
geez.
to fight him out. Nothing good happens on this road.
Yeah.
You can put up some signs here.
Julian with the perfect timing. Is Austin the lead singer of Lit? Oh my God.
Then they're parking. Out of service. I've been going home, get showered, and be right back out.
Get some tickets.
All right, buddy.
Reports indicate the suspect, later identified as Alex, was transported to Grant Medical Center in Columbus by MedFlight. Not
So, Ohio. We were wondering the whole time, Columbus, Ohio.
much has been released about him, but it appears officers knew who he was.
He's been staying down here sometimes. We just haven't been able to catch him.
This guy?
Yeah, this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he stays down here sometimes.
And that makes sense because remember on the car chase, I'm like, this guy knows this area because he's making all the right turns, you know.
Because he's been on the run for a while.
He has warrants?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's armed and dangerous.
No, I didn't hear that.
Armed and dangerous, 75 out of Morgan. He threw a gun when he was
So I was in
pursuing him.
prison.
Well,
with him, and
he
threw a
was
gun.
Armed and dangerous. So maybe this is good that they caught him this way.
he was moving stuff around in there.
So he's made comments that he would die before he goes back to prison. So
He almost did.
He almost did.
Yeah.
If Dave wouldn't have got in the water whenever he did, he would have.
You'd have information that he's had a ballistic vest and a ghillie suit too, but we never found that stuff. So yeah, he creamed a tree when I was pursuing him, and then he jumped. The truck hit head on and rolled, and he crawled up out and ran through a freaking field down in the woods and couldn't get him. And went back to where he tossed the gun and got the gun. He's a piece of crap. Dude, I guarantee you he'll try to run out of that hospital. There's somebody with him all the time.
Okay. I'll yell at him.
Morgan has advised them they were in pursuit with him not too long ago.
Do you hear what that guy said? He's like, I guarantee you he's gonna try to run out of the hospital?
And be cautious, he'll probably try to run from the hospital as well.
The guy would have been dead if Dave wouldn't have got him. He went under. And Dave
noodled him with his leg.
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely would have been dead.
He was puking up so much water even after he was up here on the bank.
Yeah.
He took it all.
This might give this guy an epiphany. Maybe that's sometimes what it takes. Almost near death out there.
Meth torch. Another meth torch.
So, meth torch and meth. Makes sense.
Your jet stolen.
Yeah, might be.
Meth area, so we'll have to see what comes out of it.
After the incident, Trooper David R. Handschumacher was recognized for his actions and awarded the Superintendent's Citation of Merit at the patrol's Cambridge District Headquarters. He is a former Marine and joined the Ohio State Highway Patrol in 2005.
When we pursue a suspect, we obviously want to apprehend the suspect, but we want to apprehend him safely, okay? So when he goes into the river, he turns from a suspect into a victim, okay? We have to save everybody.
He was later recognized as the American Legion's Officer of the Year. Although we lack official information, it is possible the suspect faced charges for 1 count of felony eluding, 1 count of reckless endangerment, 1 count of drug paraphernalia, and 1 count of driving without a license, along with several traffic infractions. Assuming these charges, Alex is looking at a possible 6 months to 5 years in Ohio State Prison. This could be increased by factors involving the other unknown pursuits, the possibility that the vehicle was stolen, and the possibility of drugs in the vehicle or on his person.
Hey, since you're there, if you look...
So, I said earlier on the video, I said this cop needs to get a raise, but they went above and beyond. He actually got awarded a trophy, basically.
Straight down, you don't see a gun or anything under the water, do you?
By the way, there's poison ivy all over this place. It's too late now.
Oh. Well, that's not my fault. Why didn't you go over top of it?
Dude, you know where Austin messed up? He should have grabbed one of those kayaks, no name. That would have prolonged the whole incident. If he would have grabbed one of those kayaks.
If I wouldn't have hit my brakes, I would have. Duke's a hazard.
In rural Stockton.
All right, you wanna let's go with another one. I picked this one out. That was fun. Hey, was that fun? Let's go with the moment cops realize a body is in the house. Let's end with this one. This has got to be fun. Or not fun, but interesting.
In Florida, on May 5, 2023, deputies were dispatched to conduct a welfare check on a woman who hadn't been seen for several days.
Did it smell when you went to the door? It smell. Yeah, there's a door on the opposite side. Did you see somebody?
Okay, that's what I meant, dust tapes. This is going to be dark, not fun. I'm sorry for the wordage there. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be... I mean, but we have fun watching these, right? Like the chat. Duke's having fun.
The other side reeks bad.
Hello? Sheriff's office.
Somebody in there?
Hello?
Can I guess right now? The reason why the guy's outside and he's camping in a tent is because there's a smell inside there. I'm calling it right now.
Said I'll bring you back when they're in the register. The other door smells like a 7.
Already I'd be calling in for backup. I'd be like, something's not right, guys. I'd be calling in backup.
This place is a disaster. You smell it?
No, I do.
What did I say? He said, do you smell it? See, man, here we go.
Just ask the neighbors, I guess, see if they see anybody. There's that Reese right there, right?
A little bit. Watch your head.
Yeah, I saw him. Let's go to the neighbor, one next to us over here, and see if they've seen anybody over here in a minute.
I don't think they described the smell. He just said, did you smell it?
How you doing? Hey, doing good. How are you? All right, brother.
Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
How long would a while be? Days, months?
Day or two.
Couple days.
Three
Yeah.
3 days or something like that.
When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today.
Mm-mm.
Have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days? Any loud commotion?
I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So.
No.
Nothing.
No,
We're kind of new to the neighborhood, too. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's been a lot different things going on here, so it's weird. We're not used to it.
no, more quiet.
Yeah.
I used to live right down there behind the Circle K in Cleveland, Dalewood.
Oh,
That's nice, man. That's so cool back there. You don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? It's nice and quiet. I know all the neighbors tell 50 years, boy. They come up here and all kind. This is just way different for me, but I'm doing good.
All right. That's all that matters, that you guys are doing good.
Yeah.
Just down here.
So if we hear and see anything?
Just call the number right there. That's the non-emergency number. If you see Lainey or any of
Yeah,
the
her
boys.
sister's looking for her, and she's not able to get a hold of her, so that's why we're out trying to make contact with her.
Yeah.
He's probably like in his 30s, I'd say.
30s?
Like, yeah, probably like early, mid-30s maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's only been there for like a few weeks because the tent wasn't there, and then the tent showed up, and then he was around, so.
Right. Any commotions or anything in the last couple of days or
No,
before
like
then?
yelling or fighting or anything like that.
Nothing?
We hear. They're pretty quiet for the most part, but.
Okay.
The most I see out of the dude is just like sometimes he walks up and down the road. Today he was riding a bike, so.
Do you know what color bike it was?
I didn't pay attention.
Okay. Was it just a bike or a tricycle?
Like just like a full size like license bike almost.
Okay. Alrighty.
She got her husband arrested on the 25th. I didn't hear nothing, but I can smell that smell from yours.
They mentioned the smell again. He's like, I could smell that smell.
You got close to the... The AC's working.
I just saw it. It's in the cooler. You see the cooler? Oh, man.
338.
That could be pushed in.
Yeah, we're not gonna push this thing anyway. It ain't supposed to be pushed in. I guess it wouldn't take much, that would. I mean, I could make an open door. There's a door on each side of the house, and everything is just like propped up with something. This thing's like ready to fall down.
Oh, the bench.
The bench?
Missouri.
We got Mr. Inspector Gadget. What's up with the bench? He's doing something. Why the bench? Oh. Oh, he's propping. Okay, I see.
What do you see, Jose?
Out. Nothing. The kitchen's over there. So,
Yeah.
but I can't.
Yeah, that was a good idea, Officer Jose. I mean, yeah, you used that to prop up to see through the window. Good job, officer.
Yeah, no, we already got everything. Or get the proper information for Lainey. It's going to be an ACES and just run it real quick.
Okay.
Then have the central check her out in all of the hospitals and see if she's there.
After checking the hospitals, deputies returned to the house to continue looking.
Did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
Yeah, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up.
There he is, folks. He's the suspect. I already know.
Because you're about to
there
come
he
inside.
is.
We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
That's you, pal.
She's not around right now.
Do you know where she's at? His sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
I have no idea.
When was the last time you saw her?
A few days ago.
Where'd she go?
She just went to the store. Said she'd be back in a little while.
Oh, God. Suspicious. No eye contact, head down. She just went to the store, said she's going to come back. No, it's you, man. You did something. Julian, what do you got? Are they looking for Austin? No. This is Austin's cousin right here. Yeah, you're right, Trevor. It's the body posture. Yeah, I know.
Is it abnormal for Mom to be gone for days at a time?
Sometimes.
Where does she usually go? Does she have a favorite place where she likes to go when she's not home?
Not that I know of.
Did she tell you anything out of the normal when last time you saw her?
No.
What happened the last time you guys were together?
She gave me a few cigarettes and a little bit of food and some hand soap to wash my hands. And told me I could come stay back here.
Okay. But you haven't seen Mom since then?
Yeah, that guy looks very guilty. He won't even... He's looking at the ground. I don't know. Yeah, he's hiding something.
When's the last time you text, called her, or anything like that? Okay.
When was the last time you saw Dad?
A week ago.
Do you know where he's staying at?
No, I heard.
Yeah, he's not wearing socks. What kind of shoes? Are those Crocs? What kind of shoes are those?
She might have called the cops on him.
Yeah, he got arrested the 25th of last month. For trespassing.
Bless you.
Do you know who stays in the tent?
Well, that's what I was saying before she come in and come in the house.
And we're not surprised you're the one that stays in the tent, man.
Oh, she told you could come before she left?
Yeah.
And it would be alright if they just went inside to make sure she's not in there?
It's on my house.
Huh?
I can't tell you no.
Okay.
Business.
But you stay here and it's your mom's house?
Dude, no name. I'm not going to even... what you said was funny, but I don't know if I want to say it on the stream. That's so crazy.
And we're looking for Mom, so we just want to make sure Mom's not stowed away in a closet or something. Dad didn't come back and retaliate for getting arrested or something like that. So, if you're not going to tell me yes or no, then we're just going to peek our head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside.
You know, I can't tell whether those are socks or Crocs either, Kimberly. I can't tell. They look different. I haven't seen a lot of that style of shoes.
Lead the way if you're so pleased.
I'm trying to lock the door.
You could go in, Just lead us through.
Yeah. Do you have a key?
No.
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
I don't know.
Okay, so he messed up so bad right there because he locked the door behind him. He's like, and the officer said, "Why'd you lock the door?" And he goes, "It's just something that I do." Ah.
What about this other little door
Red
that's over
flag
here?
central, folks. Red flag central.
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage can and some stuff.
So how do you get in the house? Why'd you lock the doors? Because I feel like you're fucking with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
I'm not trying to fuck with you, sir.
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we all see how it looks. Yeah, very suspicious.
So why? So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'm probably sleep in the tent, or...
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We just want to make sure.
Right now is finding mom.
That's it.
If you know you're not supposed to be here,
You know, it'd be crazy if he made it. If he runs towards the river, that would be. If we had another river escape, that'd be a great way to end the stream. I would love that.
that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
My main goal is making sure mom's okay, find mom, and do that. That's what we're here for. We're not here for you because you were sleeping in the bed or whatever. Okay.
The reverse Christ here.
So obviously you went in and unlocked it from the inside. Did you get in? Did you just push that one thing open to get in? On the
Yeah.
other door?
Do you mind doing that for us right now?
Yeah, there's something not right with him. Yeah. If I were just handcuff him. Yeah.
I think if you shimmy it into the right, it could be
What kind of door is that? Why is he trying to open it like that?
able to just pull it out.
He's the one that said it.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out. And then push it out. There you go. There we go.
Yeah, they need to go to Home Depot to fix that door, for real. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Boyd, see? Hold up. You can't see the officer right there, he smelt something. Because he has that stank face. He smelt something. Dude, what is going on in this house, man? Okay, so redaction. So they can't show redaction. Yeah, you better start praying, man.
So are you sure mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand what's right.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
There you go. There you go.
Because now I got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have me come out here.
Lives like a Japanese hoarder. Dude, it's pretty bad. You're right. It's pretty bad in there.
431 to 400.
What a piece of crap, huh, this guy?
Absolutely. 417, 400. I'm gonna need you to come out here. This is gonna be a bigger issue.
Yeah, I mean, he should smoke his last cigarette. That's it for him.
Just gonna read you Miranda so you know
There
your
you
rights
go. Read him
before
his
anything
rights.
happens, okay?
You know what? I don't want Mondo here for this guy. For the other ones, yeah, I want Mondo there. Not for this guy. That's just my opinion.
All right.
I
So
wish
you have the right to
Mondo,
remain
you don't
silent.
have to show up.
Anything you say can be used you in court. Do you understand that so far?
Yeah, exactly, Dust Tapes. This guy, 100% is not a starseed. Draco Reptilian. Look at that.
Alright. So you have the right to talk to your lawyer for advice before we ask you
Nope.
any questions and have him or her present during questioning. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that so far? Alright, so if you decide to answer any questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to your lawyer.
You know what, Heidi, you're right. Whether he did it or not, just for the fact that he had he knew that his mom was in there, life in prison.
Do you understand that? So after being read these rights, you still wish to talk to us?
So we're not going to ask you any questions at this point in time, but
Just in case.
someone at some point will be asking.
Yeah, they saw the body. They had it was redacted though because of YouTube or whatnot. Yeah, it's a crime scene. Thank you. Put up around the whole house. Put up the tape. Put up the tape. It's a crime scene. At this point, it's a crime scene.
Do you swear to affirm that the statement you're about to give is the whole truth but nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
When we first got here and talked to you, you said you hadn't seen Mom in how long?
A few days.
A few days. When is that the actual answer, or what is the answer you want to?
Yeah, you're right, Heidi. Just all around not okay. Yeah, we all agree. Yeah, this guy. He needs to be put away.
Swear to. Did the last time you saw Mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, I seen her riding a bike and she gave me a few sips.
Yeah, Kimberly. See, the females are coming in correct right now. Yeah, everything y'all are saying is correct. Yeah. Demented, wrong, something's not right. This guy, yeah, he needs to be put away.
Cigarettes and stuff, and told me to stop back by the house later.
Dude, don't write Free Austin, okay?
Told me to stop back by the house later, and we were talking.
You know, if they made a movie on this guy, you know who would play him? What actor? Steve Buscemi. We all know.
And cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything.
There's no other guy. Steve Buscemi playing this guy.
Stay inside, and that was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside.
No.
Yes, when we talked to you over there, I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order.
Okay.
I believe.
Do you know if it's still active or no?
No, sir.
Okay, hold on. I have to read this one. If they would have had some of Steebee's chili together, maybe things would have been different. I didn't say it. You said it. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
You know what? Shia LaBeouf. You know what? That's a good one. Shia LaBeouf. You know what? You're right. That's more of a fit. Because Shia, he's a great actor. He could pull it off.
She told me I could come and stay with her. And
Christian Bale could do it too. All right. All right. You guys are proving me wrong. You're right.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, Shia
What
could,
is there no
could do
contact order between you and Mom for?
You got into the dispute.
You know what's crazy about Shia? I've had fantasies of him sitting here, like for a dream stream, and he's sitting here the whole time and just sitting in my stream for me. That'd be amazing. So Shia, if you're out there, I'd love you here to do a stream.
I slapped her, I punched her.
So battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You did bad friends. I'm family. Help me out.
Domestic stuff.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you've seen Dad?
This last week, I believe.
Okay. How did your conversation with Dad go to?
Dude, that's a dream guest. I don't even know why I put that out in the universe. That's a dream guest.
Last time you saw him.
And you know he's got street cred too. This guy, I mean.
Bad?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
How about between Mom and Dad? Did they talk?
The only thing I knew is she told, at that point in time when she got home, she told me and him both to leave, so I left and went walking somewhere and stayed away.
Do you know where Dad is at currently?
And that's why I said it. I put it out there. All right, I said it. It was in here, but I've always keep thinking of, wouldn't that be crazy if during the next stream I'm not sitting here, but Shy is sitting right here, and he's acting as if he lives here. I just think that'd be amazing.
Do you know if Dad has a job?
No, sir.
And you haven't talked to Dad since
that night? Yes, sir.
That night. Okay. When I guess he got arrested.
That's what I heard.
And you left, so you didn't get arrested.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then your and Mom's relationship has been good as of late?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything different?
All right, we got a 420 Mick home. You could tell it was Craig holding the camera on your recent vlog because how high the POV was. Fire. Oh my God. Thanks for the super chat, Mike. Yeah. Craig's the homie. Yeah, Craig was with me. Yeah, for sure.
Why you been staying here?
7007 Equal Boulevard, 7007 Equal Boulevard, process Millican, make contact with complaint reference.
Did that not raise any alarm to you?
Not heard from her in a couple months. Little.
Did you go and check?
I mean, I did kind of look in there. I'll see, I guess I should really, I don't have a cell phone or anything, I should call in.
Okay. So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now?
Yes, sir.
So why did
Yeah, this dude, he has no heart, dude. That's your mom, dude. You know?
you tell us that mom wasn't there?
Shout out to Avon Park. Did you know Shai has a Biggie and Tupac tattoo? I mean, dude, that dude, yeah, man. Dude, I've heard there's a documentary of him hanging out with this local LA Latino gang, and he's got, I think, the Harpies or something. I mean, look that up. I'm like, yeah, he has an interesting story, man.
Hey, you know better than me. I wasn't the one that did it, so. Because I smelt her before you ever even came outside, and you're telling me mom's not in there, and you know damn well that she was in there. And you're lying to me.
So why wouldn't you just tell us the truth? We told you from the beginning we weren't there for you. We just wanted.
This was kind of a mean comment, but I like it anyway. Fresh Melon Juice said, Steve's soup looked like some CCP war era food. I'm not even mad at that.
To make sure mom was good. Yeah. That's all. So what prompted you to lie to us?
And
and the meal I make after the stream is gonna look like that too. I guarantee you that.
When you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so. I wouldn't say no.
Okay. But was it apparently obvious to you that somebody smelling like that wouldn't be somebody who...
Okay, No Name, I'll read... Dude, because No Name's... He's hot tonight. No Name said, I have a feeling his mom wouldn't make him a bowl of chili. You said it.
Okay. So why didn't you call law enforcement when you found her deceased? You don't know? Okay. Any idea why she...
Okay, I know. You know what? I know that chili needed some salt. I bought more seasonings, guys, okay? I have a new one that I bought that I'm using. Okay, I'm going to use it tonight. Because someone said a comment saying, Steve, you can't call that chili without chili powder. Hello?
Deceased?
No, sir.
What could have happened?
No, sir.
Okay.
I really don't.
I got you. Well, that will conclude our portion of our interview. Is there anything you wish to add, change, or leave from what you told us?
The man was charged with failing to report death to...
No, sir.
Have we discussed anything off tape we have not discussed on tape?
No, sir.
All right, that will conclude this statement. The current time is 6:21 p.m.
All right, so I think I'm gonna make my my prison meal right now. But I wanted to thank y'all for being here. Definitely tune in tonight. I mean, tune in on Wednesday for the Ascala K-Town vlog. Like I said before, if you happen to be in the LA area, we're almost done, Duke. In the LA area, DJ Maceo from De La Soul is going to be spinning at Ascala, and then in the same month of December, Large Professor from Main Source is going to be spinning there. So go check that out. December 3rd, Gina Darling, she's coming this week. December 10th, B-Boy David. Thanks. Thanks again for Angie and Eric for modding. Love y'all. I'll be back Thursday. We'll do something different. These are fun, but I'll think of something else to do. Love y'all.